Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It's your good friend MaoT, and now it's Sunday night show that people. Today we be have a little different, um, like normal. Kind of we do a reaction and that, like title say, MaoT be react for Troy and Jerry and the Nerd and the Vapor Net Wet Dream. It's in the inductor heater. I think it is kind of in the development. I want to react for this. I watched this last night. Exactly today in the morning with my coffee. And I know one thing: sometimes if you're stoned, you shouldn't design shit. And this being the kind of fun to watch, this being not in the hate or something. It's interesting, I think, product. However, I it's many things what I don't like with this product, and I want to share with you. And very often I talk about some products and kind of I never mention in the who and the make video or whatever that I think and then now it's time to start and the do little reaction and do this way and the stuff. I'm waiting for Surrounded by Keith. I think and the kind of soon should be as well around. But how everyone is doing? What's going on? And of course, we be continue later in the hours in the usual in the live stream. We talk about everything and nothing. That this be only one the part of this. But people, we have new string as well. Kali Crusher, very interesting. Another classic. Hello, Atati. How are you? Happy New Year to you. Nice to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? And in the end of this in the month, I go into Portugal. That it's kind of I'm not quite sure. We go Port or Lisbon. We don't go first in the Morocco, if I'm honest. Only with there's so much annoying things around in the Morocco to go there. We decide to exactly go in the Portugal. Um, that we be having the little stream center for Portugal again as well. That hey, little travel from MaoT. Again, I don't know. I must check how and the situation with weed in Portugal and how you can smoke or whatever. That before maybe happen. Never know. Um, that can be. What's up, Chris? Hello, hello. Yeah, we have a little different setup. I sit a little different way on my armchair, a little more comfortable on my sofa to doing the live streams. That it's how is. That I was next. No, I was next in the live. I was next video being the 100% new Kali Crusher. It's interesting strength. It's. I wish have a little different. Maybe flavors. Yeah, I be doing the review anyway. That and it's good. It kind of should be in the sativa, when it's crossed with the very heavy indicas and make me sleepy. It's really this bad boy put me down. But it's kind of fun. And again, I want kind of doing um, a review of this bad boy. Of course, this isn't the for nicotine vaporizer. For little and the spears I use and the little camel one. Um, this one is black currant and menthol. Um, I like this device. It's funny because in Japan I completely stopped use this one, which used to be my really favorite. What's up, FM? Uh, and happy New Year to you. And I be use 100%. I be start to use and I use whole in the Japan time, or almost whole. And I use here and exclusively constant use this one that it's I don't know, give me more and the satisfaction. I think it's something it's I never find in the e-juice and the tobacco e-juice with tobacco flavor would exactly be good. Of for me at least. This this one it's funny because smell like in the baked bread, kind of have bready smell, which is cool. Um, This one because it's in the bracurant is like bracurant bread. What is so funny? Um, Only it's really and I do one, two, and I'm good. I'm good for a couple hours. I don't need to think about nicotine and that. That is really work, and they work better than the normal e-juice. What is interesting, Chisaman? What's up, YouTube? And the kind of flavor-wise, it's something between. It's almost like cigarette taste, only more mellow. I think this what it's trick with that. And I know in the spears you can buy as well here. And Japan have little more in the selection because you have in the mile seven and they produce this camel and I believe so lucky strike as well that little more. Here I think it's only Evo. Make couple flavors and I think standard one and smooth one and the normal standard one. Um, that yeah, I think the most fun I have with Apple one, Apple and menthol, what I still have, 2 packs, and the normal one, classic camel. You know what I mean? But it's no bad. It's really no bad. And the people, I open my candies, what we can in the watch, of course, and the full reviews on the another my channel, Crispy Fresh. This all back is exactly full of candies. It's no joke. Whatever you decide, whatever you think, is there. From I love these ones. This is so good. Grape chocolate. That many, many, many more. Uh, it's really a lot, and this is not only that. That the review wise on the another channel. Oh yeah, uh, I have another for another Javier and the products. We kind of 15 minutes on the hours live stream. We start then to do little reaction that I say because I know that some people want really interesting about that. This be fun. This is fair use. Yeah, it's a lot, and it's not. We have in the whole luggage, whole one that about 30 kilo of different things. That it's like I'm like candy shop. I can literally open eBay shop. I'm serious. I have so much shit. I have still stuff from last year. Some things I really don't exactly. Yeah, good to be home. Yeah, I like I it's kind of I think it's good to go for a couple of weeks, come back, look at around, and say shit. It's time to do something. And I change a lot of and sticking in the living room. It's more space. It's much tidy. It's exactly look like house, not like I know for two. And Willy Wonka. Yeah, kind of. And It's perfect. 5 minutes, babe. And it was very good price, by the way. It was promotion. This is new one. This is advanced one, and was promotion. Normally cost about 2,000 and the yens, which is not a lot, and cost fucking half price of that, 900 something. That this was really good buy. That I bought two. Yeah, it is exactly, and I was kind of surprised um with Japan, and this is another one topic what I want to talk about, and cannabis and the CBD and the Japan. I have exactly CBD pen from Japan. You can normally legal buy because I know and on the video someone asked me how it's possible, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's legitimate in the stores. You can buy CBD products. This is in the CBD exclusive for Japan, Aztec CBD. I wish we have here. It's in the made in Japan, fully Japanese product. Here you go, little bad boy, Pineapple Express. And I say with this one, what surprised me within the vape, it's the most I think and the weedy, grassy flavor, and I have from all CBD vapes. Kind of the most real to flower what is produced with no artificial add tabs and all shit what pretend to be something or because it's called pineapple and they have pineapple flavor. You know what I mean? It's interesting. Yeah, it be more videos from Japan is coming. I have so much in the shorts what I must connect together. I done plenty of pictures, videos, and I must connect this. And this be all on the Crispy Fresh on my another channel. This all be released there. I don't be released here. And apathy, you follow my another channel that you know. That this be 100% there. Um, and hopefully I have enough time next week to do it. It's kind of difficult to manage two channels. Yeah, man. The all fruits, all candies, and all what you see, and the here and this back, this be all reviewed there. And I think I do that one big review. We do live there. I can do it. It's no problem. And this be only me there, and we do in the fest Japanese and in the candy fest. I think that is the best way. I kind of don't want to do every each package separately because be ridiculous. This be for forever, thousand fucking videos that I separate this in the segments. I kind of not quite sure how I want to do this. But people, anyway, we in the first 15 minutes and the go live stream. I kind of should start and do a little reaction what I want. However, before we start do the still in the mention and the cannabis and the in Japan, I think it's medical. It's no. It's kind of little now in the change and again in the law. I think. Or it's in the want to change law. It's you have CBD products. It's no problem. You go normal shop and this is from normal legit shop. It's in the buy. You can buy CBD flower as well, CBD pre rolls, and all shit what we can buy here. That yeah, that you have there. That CBD is kind of popular. It's not that popular in the here. Mostly be this be connect with normal vape and vape shops what selling the normal and the nicotine and the e-juice and that and malts and all shit. Um, this what I bought. This was in the Tokyo, and it's called Kitchen Vape or Kitchen Flavor or something that vape shop or kitchen vape shop, something that. Um, I should remember. I done a review of this shop by the way on the Google. Anyway, um, that yeah, with normal shit, yeah, you can buy Cali wheat and all shit. illegal way. Do I want to do that? No, really. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I believe so. I'm not quite sure about that. Don't take me in there for. I believe so is. Only for me that I say, because I have in the Japanese family as well, that is no good to I do some shit and the later all is Spanish. Yeah, UK have a from 2018 medical one. Still, it's no ideal how really should be. Only in the overall, and it's better that what and nothing. But yeah, you have. It's kind of. It's, it's really mess up with the legislations and with papers. What you should have really, if you use stop and that, it's kind of confusing. You need to have in the letter, or you have in the card, or not. It's kind of. It's weird. It's difficult to explain. That anyway, people, that we do interaction that I must in this share in my screen the presentation. Bang, bang, bang. Share the screen. This we go full whack. Yes, we can. Go back here. Swap myself with a different way. I don't have this setup. I don't have different setup. I won't have this setup. Thank you. That I'm nice and small. That's okay, people. That vapor nerd and the wet dream. This is really in the inductor heater. What is not work on it with Dynavape, work with in the with many another vaporizers like Lotus and whatever. That I wanted to watch with you this and really react to that and they see what's going on. Okay, but people, it's reaction time.
For Troy, here we go. You have to plug this one in. Of course, it's an induction heater.
That we have in the, of course, induction heaters that open
not
this. It's in the kind of the
battery powered. It's electric, and that's it. Though it's a cord. There's not like a big old brick or anything else you got to do. Now that that cable is a nuisance in my opinion.
That is something
and
else.
if you were to get one of these, it
that.
won't have that cable. They've already moved away from that and gotten something better. We just don't have
better
it.
than that.
Okay.
Damn.
We could have it.
That is in the camouflage.
You have it. Okay, good. We're going to show that.
This inductor heater is in the from the company what to do and the kind of in the Dynavape, a little different way in the heat up on the top and that I think and the people would have Dynavape and it's kind of inside and the vape the the vape community and then knows straight away what I talk and know this company. But it's kind of interesting to decide to make in the heat inductor or induction heater with for this device and for many another. However, I think it's a little overdone, in my opinion. Anyway,
later, that thing is dupe.
Fucking huge
It's
box.
crazy.
You want to open it?
I can see straight through it, but the camera picks up like silver.
No way. Yeah, I thought it was a silver bag. Really?
Dude, yeah, it's like
Nope.
I can see straight through it. But not straight. I mean, it's like smoking.
Oh, you have two vapes today now.
Dude,
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, more shit, dude.
Right?
Yeah, I don't vape so much than I used to.
What you got here? I can't see it still.
Yeah, again.
That's it. Okay,
Look,
that's
how many
what
fingers am I putting in here?
Okay, that is really
Wow.
the main. That is your
Dude, I wish you could see it from my eyes here.
Right? That's fucking great. That's the F core. That's the actual heater. It feels like your typical induction heater as far as size and portability. It's a lot like the Orion, I think it was, or whatever we had.
It's got a nipple.
right? That's where the heat is actually.
What's a
So you
button?
got a button. Yep.
Little button.
And the bottom has one of the connections for that cable.
Okay.
And you can see for now, at least, and maybe in the foreseeable future, it's got a real 3D printed feel to it.
It feels like the bed of a modern pickup truck, like how it's all like plastic coated.
Yeah. Yeah. Got a little grit to it.
Oh shit, this thing is like wood.
Yeah. Nothing else in the box, right? Okay, good.
Okay.
This is the actual base. This is pretty much the power.
I must say, for induction heater, this is huge shit.
Which
and
calls several things into question. But anyhow, hang on a second. We should make you big here.
Oh shit! Come
Look at
on,
my big wood.
Tell me,
There we go.
people,
This thing slide.
So
how many of you exactly have in the vape station? Because this is kind of product what is in there. I've now the kind of is in the in the for my vape station. How many of you exactly have dedicated, separate, completely place what is your vape station, one table or something, what is on your vapes, and you only you do under that? I have no space for that. What I have in my inductor heater, and then my Dynavape and then my ashtray only moment I finish and then go on the shell and the back because it's only in the waste of space. But for me, this is huge. Anyway, continue.
that's where the other end of that cord goes, and then that thing actually lifts off or slides off. It's magnetically attached a little bit, I think, but you can take it off.
Okay, that is
so it's
cool.
like
You have nice
tray.
touch box.
Yes, you got a little
Design.
tray there. You can
Okay.
slide it out, run around with it,
So
bring
it's
it
only
back,
tray.
throw it away. It's pretty cool.
Really?
Dude, I love it already.
This end towards us is where the power is. You can put the power cord with an on-off toggle next to it. And then, yeah, there you go. Perfect. And then turning towards the top is the temperature knob or the power knob because it's going to show the power on there, not the temperature. A nice old school stereo knob. Got a good smooth,
I'm serious.
stiff kind of a feel to it. Like you know it's going. You can
Vape
control
shake.
the specific adjustments with it pretty easily. It does.
What?
Even the bottom of this thing is interesting. Show us the bottom, bro. It's got a little vents on it and shit. No, that's the side there with some screws. Here we got some nice feet. There's a vent. There's shit going on in here. Those feet are great. They're almost like shock absorber feeling.
I don't like
these.
these screws on the side.
Yeah.
On the sides of.
But anyhow, that's pretty much the box,
on
bro.
the
It's pretty dope.
I don't get it. This two. I don't like the screws
This
outside.
is cool.
This too.
Right?
I like this. This is
Make me
with magnets on there.
Yeah. You got those holes are the perfect fit for your extra convector stems. And then they've got two magnets plus a hole that's for a grinder. Maybe that's this is the grinder that I found that fits as the canister grater. This thing here.
Wait, you have one of those?
Yeah.
I need one of those.
All right, we'll get you one of those. That's that fits this thing perfectly. But everything else that I had that was a normal size, even the medium size Brilliant Cut was too big for it. So anyhow, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, place and the B and to collect
cool. I've
all
got mine
dust
in
and
the
all
other
this
way.
shit. What you don't need to.
I wonder if it makes a difference.
I don't know because there's like two magnets on one end and one magnet on the other.
Oh.
So
But we must say this is a huge.
So you wanna go the other way. You want it to be able to spill out.
You see, okay,
because then it's touching.
And the first moment, I used to think, okay, this is maybe stash box because I don't see this part. I see it later on. I kind of want the rack to hold this part, not only in the two parts what I really stand in the watch from somewhere. Anyway, if this be in your stash box as well, and you can put your shit in that'd be cool. That this time this stuff having the reason to exist that way. It's your stash box. You open in the top cover. It's in as well in your tray for work with your herbs. That is cool. And inside you can keep your jar with stuff, and you can put maybe the inductor this part what in the later we see and how guy use this to exactly you can insert the hidden there, the cable with that. This what you need. You don't want to have this in the all time on the display. I think that be in the cool as that is it's only in the waste of space, in my opinion. Only hey, this is only my opinion. You know what I mean? It's no hate and nothing about that. Only for me, I think it's in the kind of this be cool if it that be in the space and you can keep in the your in the stash. No, it's meaning and the all cooling Unix cooling system and all stuff is exactly inside this box. And this is some must be a lot of shitting. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyway, continue. Mr. Troy and Jerry. And big shout out for guys. I think that these two and the making the one with the best and the videos about in the vaporizers. I don't agree with everything what then the guys say. Sometimes we have different opinions. However, I respect every time and the approach, very professional, and the guys know what talk about, what is kind of cool because you see in the many reviews and I see many another reviews and that what it's kind of no really you know someone they buy shit in the review and don't know what talk about and he exactly and the guy test this do the same testing what I do couple weeks sometimes longer to really and the beat up and the shit and the know and the same is in the George Wakefield. I like in the reviews of the guys as well. I don't agree again with everything what is in the say it there. However, most of time, 80%, yeah, and 100%. That people continue.
Magnets on both sides.
Spill out.
Yeah, from the little tray, from the little weed tray.
Let me vape some.
Oh, so you can like pour it into a grinder or something.
Yeah. So show us now that you've connected how it goes. Yes, perfect. There you go. That way,
Yeah,
all the magnets line up.
Yeah, and you can lift it up. And your weed, you can.
As I said, this be perfect in the spot for all putting the shit in and the hidden and that. I think it's missed opportunity.
Let me plug in here.
Yeah, shit. I'll show you. I'll show you mine real quick here.
Well, you're gonna show me.
Yeah,
I'm vaping golden bar.
Let me go to
Kush.
This one. So mine's already put together here. You can see I've got the grinder I told you about in that little circular spot, which is pretty dope.
And now I have a question for you.
It's a real tall grinder in this configuration.
Do you really want something that on your desk with all these cables? One cable coming from one side to connect to main, and another cable coming from another side to exactly use your heater device, your inductor heater. Hey, Mr. John, hello. You know what I mean? Now it's question: do you really want that for this device? Because now someone say, "Oh, Mao, I have in the Anvil, and I have as well and the Dynavape, and I need the inductor heater to work with both and that." Yeah, here you go. Yell exactly and the Yell and the two exactly work with both. I know and someone comment me on this video, on my video about Yell. I say, no, it's not powerful enough. You're kind of wrong because I asked in the first and the guy what sent me this, the company Yell Vape, and say yes, it's working, and they sent me links to Instagram guys what exactly use and Alvin with this the bad boy. That I'm sorry, it's working. You doing the 60, you do the max and the 1 minute heat up, and it's working. You have boost charge to 70 watts, and this work and the heat up. I see it. That I don't have Anvil, that I can really check myself. Only this what I see in the videos. I can tell the guys do heat up and exactly use that. That 100% is work that I use in the mind. That here you go. This within the stamp for your shit, within the magnet, with everything. Oh, okay, stamp is extra. Still, or this. Which one? I'm still stay with that.
Configuration. So if I was going to use this all the time, I'd probably make it a little less top heavy and smaller. I've got a Tempest here, my Woodwind, and then those are on the magnets. These two holes, like I said, are the perfect size for your extra convector stems. They just fit in either one of those holes right there. This is just a stir tool. It has nothing to do with this. Then your convector itself also fits well there, or in that slot. And then when you power it on, this shows up, and 28 or 27.9 is the read right now, and that's the top end. Bottom end is 19.5. I don't know what the fuck this is, volts, watts, whatever the fuck it is. And you're going to pick different numbers for different instances. So when we hit the banger a little bit later, we're going to go to the top at 27.9, and when we hit a camouflage, we're going to dial it down to about 21 and give it a go right around there. And then all these other ones like the Tempest and the Donnie and the Anvil that I have over here, these are all going to come in somewhere between 23 and 26 usually. And I've got numbers for those on our website where I put that blog post up. I like pictures and stats and tips and stuff. And so as we go through different vapes here and heat them with different
that is good
temperatures, we're just going to use the temperatures as starting points on the site. So it's the numbers are there. You don't have to worry about taking notes or anything. Last thing I want to tell you about this, how to use it, Troy, is when it's on, this light comes on right here, and basically this is where the heat is. What they've done is, instead of having a well that you put your vape into, and then that heats up in the well,
and this is what I don't
they've
like.
created the heating field outside, and so you just take whatever you want to heat that's metal and just place it on there, and it'll start to heat up instantly. As long as you hold the power in, and you want to place it on there. Anything else takes extra power. Any gaps will require a lot more power and really stress the heater. So the best thing to do for everything is just to put it on there. It's amazing how quickly it goes, and then you can even twist it a little if you want. But I basically put it on here, and as soon as it starts to glow, it's time to go. And then from there you can adjust. But that's a good indication that it's time to hit it and see how it feels. It's pretty fucking dope, man. And Troy, let me bring you back over here, man. And
I'm not quite sure it's on sale yet. Or this is prototype. I should check this before. However, if this is prototype, don't do it. Stop on this and all this. As the corky shit, you try. It's for me. If I look at this, first, I think it's missed opportunity to exactly and then make storage inside. What I think can be better solution that I say until this tray, what you can remove. If you be empty space and can manage to do this way, I think this be more attractive device, and it's now. Now it's piece of wood, but it's huge, taking the half space of your desk, with two cables hanging on the one and another side. With exposed heater, the heating part. And I wanted this as well, and we watch how they use this. For me, it's like using the wand without the insert for Dynawave. It's kind of that. What is no good.
Are you about ready to play around or show us something here?
I mean, I'm plugged in, locked, and loaded.
You loaded your vape? I need to load one.
I didn't load my vape yet.
Okay.
But this cable is so stiff.
Yeah, that's why they're getting rid of it. It's a pain in the ass.
Okay, good. What number should I be on?
What vape are you using right now?
I was going to try it with the convector to start with.
Okay, perfect. Me too. So put it on 21.
Figured it would be rude to do otherwise.
Right? So 21 it is.
21. And what is the number then? Is it a power thing?
Yeah. Yeah. It's either amps or volts or watts. I suck at power and I'm a little too high to figure it out, but it's one of those things.
But I mean, if I do 28, what's it going to do?
You're going to come in too hot. And then it doesn't there. Okay. So even though we can blast the fuck out of the metal, okay, and make that as hot as we want, as quickly as we want. The herb is a resistor. It's always going to fight. So we've got to give it some time. That's why the time comes in on this shit. So if you come in too hot, you'll end up burning the outside before you start to really vaporize well. If you come in a little lower, it more evenly starts to cook in and release. So, yeah, that's the whole thing about that shit is
Okay, that is meaning if you really not master this, you in the combust shit, on the exactly in this fan another this one if you wrong way and do exactly get heat back and can overheat the device. That is too shit, so it shouldn't happen. Sticky people is clumsy. I'm clumsy sometimes. You know. I don't know. It's for me. It's another thing. I think that maybe for enthusiasts, with people who like collect shit as the bulky stuff, maybe that is cool. I think for the main market, I don't see who the fuck won't buy this. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, I love vapes and I have shit a lot. However, it's I kind of don't. I don't know. Okay, let we go.
you just don't want to come in too hot. And so on this particular one, the low end, there's nothing but a real thin piece of metal and there's nothing else there. These other vapes that we're going to hit, like the Tempest, the Anvil, those motherfuckers are big ass heat sinks. So they take longer to heat up. We can power them up and really go at them before they, they don't just rush in. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
So anyhow, and then the question after that is, what else can we do with these fucking things? Because it's really fun. I mean, once you realize, oh, all you got to do is just put a piece of metal on here, once you activated it, and get it hot, and it's very quick. It's kind of fun to fuck around. I've already found a couple things that we can do with it. One I haven't even tried, so I'll show you that in a little later. But for any, yeah. So
Yeah, it's overkill.
Oh, is that still Snowtail? This is the perfect vape for that because the smaller the load, the better. Sometimes in this vape.
Now,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you're saying like load super small amount like this,
or use it all.
Now you end up fucking using this, and to run this, I must use device what is like shoebox size with connect two cables, fiddling with my shit. I think I stay with that. I can lay down under my Dynawave on this, no problem. Put on, decore, useful anvil. I don't know. I can use with different. Each would have metal can work with that, but not the Lotus, obviously. How many of you have Lotus anyway?
But the point is, that's a cool vape to use when you can't fill it up because it does real well with partial smaller loads. There you go.
There we go. You're filled up. but not packed. Not packed. There we go.
Right. I mean, you could tamp it just with your finger to flatten it if you want, but it doesn't really matter. Because what you will want is you do want it. You do want actually, bro. You do want to at least push it down so that it's away from the end. The further away from the heater you get, the more
My
forgiving
desktop
this
vape
it's going
is
to be.
smaller than this.
And the heater is on the very tip of this fucker.
I got it. All right. So now
This is fucking
you're
crazy
saying,
shit.
Do you want me to show you first? Or you want to just go at it?
Better.
I'm just gonna go at it.
Okay. So pull us in a little more there, like you're kind of way up high, but put it right on there. And once it starts to,
you mean to switch to the front cam?
oh yeah, sure. However we can really see you, but yeah, that's good. So you'll hold the button in and touch it at an angle so you can see the tip. And once the tip starts to glow, then that's your cue to go ahead and take it back and give it a feel. It's probably already there by now.
Okay.
But I couldn't see it. It just seemed like it was a while. There you go. Was it too much or is that good?
It's pretty toasty.
Yeah. So next time do it so that you can see. And as soon as it starts to glow, like, let me see how I can show you over here. Let me see if I can get a good angle on this.
Jesus.
Yeah, here we go. Watch this. So I'm gonna go right here. We can both watch it. Where am I going? Like that? Yeah. Okay. So we can both watch it now. Let's see what happens here.
I see smoke.
I'm watching the camera. See, it's glowing. So now I'm done.
Yeah, this is what is happened.
Ooh, mine's pretty dark.
Ninja Jesus is
borderline. It's borderline. A little charred, but it's not in combustion.
Wow.
Mine's a little light. I could have gone further.
Oh, thought I was slipping. Oh, it's warm. That was close though.
Right. Okay. So we're not dabbing for that.
Now we're not dabbing. I almost fucked it up. I underestimated the power of that thing a little bit, to be honest. That's got some power to it.
It's quick, bro.
It's got some power to it.
It's really fast.
I actually had it set to like 22.
Right. That can overdo it a little bit too.
Yeah, I can tell.
If you feel like you're going to overdo it, like if it's too hot, you can blow into it and it'll cool it a little bit from the back end and then try to pull it in a little bit.
That's what I always say.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's quick heat. We have shoebox on the table, and it's quick heater. This one take 8 seconds. It usually take 8 seconds, and it's ready to heat and ready to vape, I should say. Yeah, okay, all right. You can do it in the 3 seconds. You must be really on a rush. I don't know.
That's your line, huh? That's your line. That's the one you roll out. Right on.
That's how we go.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, cool.
Man.
So that's the camouflage. I'm gonna pack a woodwind next. I'm gonna kind of climb the scale of.
So this thing is supposed to work with the Dermavaps too?
Yes. Oh, I've got a load in that one. Yeah,
this is pretty cool for that then, man.
Right. I hope that by the time we're done here, you really dig what they've done. Let me see here. The Dynavap, the Dynavap we said is you set between 22 and 24. So
does it matter which tip?
No, I am using the Helix.
Well,
the 22 to 24 is where the variance in the tip comes in.
It's literally like bigger than my.
If you've got one of those,
it's bigger than my
heavier,
book.
2018, 2019 stainless steel tips, you'll probably be up on the 24 side. If you've got a light titanium tip, you'll probably be on the 22 side. Start at 23. See how it goes in 23. See how it goes, bro. Just start it with 23.
I like Ant-Man's idea here. Set it to the max and heat the turp hammer.
Oh, we're gonna fuck around. Like, yeah, keep those ideas coming. That's what I want to hear. Because I mean, I got the standard things, but like, I've looked for weird ass shit. Now the problem is these ball vapes. We'll test it, bro. We'll test it. There's a
Oh, yeah,
technique
I like guys.
to this thing
Don't
not
let me know.
overheating. So we'll go over that and see what we
Oh,
can
this
come
thing
up with.
overheats.
It can.
You know
It
what I mean?
can. And so there's
Yeah, here you
technique
go.
about that we'll get into. But
But you must fuck around. Don't
basically,
overheat, motherfucker.
it doesn't overheat from what it does when you touch it. It can overheat from this getting hot and radiating and transferring heat back into it. So it's kind of like gets into a feedback loop.
I
And once
see.
that loop starts, this can get hot. So what you can do is if you've got a piece of metal that's big, like we're going to try later tonight, like say a ball vape, then what you'd want to do is you would want to take that thing and run it around it in circles so that you're never getting one piece that's so hot that it's coming back at you. We'll see how that goes.
Shit.
We'll see. I'm interested in hitting this thing because I've done this before. It's kind of fun. You packing a VAP cap or what you got?
I don't know
Troy, it's so fucked.
which way is up right now. Whatever strain I just hit in that thing was so fucking strong.
It's so lit.
That was the end of your snow till, right?
Yeah, but I think it was a different one.
Oh yeah, right. That's you were playing with that. Yeah, that was the bad Troy.
What's up,
I've
Okay,
been
we're not
skipping
talking
around.
about
I'm
that.
sorry. Again, I'm
That's talking about
sorry.
that bad Troy. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen, bad Troy. All right. So back to good Troy. Let's talk about this thing. So which VAP cap are you gonna hit? You just gotta pick a VAP cap.
Let's pick a VAP cap. Let's grab the cart. Oh, there's a Sprite on the cart too. Look at that.
I love it when things come together.
All right. Let's grab the jar of caps. I found my jar of VAP caps, by the way.
Far out, dude. What's in it?
Got a green Omni with
Beautiful.
it
looks so cool with that tip.
Right? God damn, get your right out of the way, fingers. Yeah.
Pretty
It's
sweet.
red. Oh, look at it, matches the Sprite.
I should buy this tip?
Nice. Okay, so you got your Sprite cap.
Lemon lime.
Baby.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a Dernovat bowl here.
All right. So
What's up,
on the
boy?
Dynavap, when you get to it, I'll go ahead and let you know now though. You're gonna heat it down on the neck, like about 3/4 of the way down. I would say like aim for the dimples to be like somewhere in the middle or the top of the button on the F core. Bring it down there. He said you don't have to rotate this. You can just let it sit there. I kind of like to just out of habit, and plus it does put a big burn on it. I mean, as far as a big hot mark. But what's interesting here, bro, is to think about the mechanics of this. Like if you heat it way down here on the neck, like he says, that's good for the click. I found it overdid it. Like I want to be more in the middle or so. So I'm going to start tonight more in the middle on this and see how it does for me. Because when you think about the physics of this fucker, when you get a lighter here, bro, you're blasting the outside of that cap, and then that gets the cap hot, and then that transfers to the tip, and then that gets the tip hot, and then you suck air in, and the air gets hot and then comes through, and all the goodness happens. In this case, we're blasting the entire cap and tip with heat at the same rate at the same time all at once. So as soon as that fucker clicks, we have a much different equilibrium of heat dispersion with this tool right here than you do with the torch. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot like, it's the same thing as with the other kind of induction
No,
heater.
it's not true. Because your inductor heater not in the surround and the heat even all around the place, only in the place and you touch. That in the moment that you use that inductor heater, exactly in the heat whole cap. Minus top, what you don't want heat, by the way. That radiate, because it's radiation, radiate in the heat to hold your cap. That is more efficient than lighter, because lighter stay in the hot spots. Never be even. That is not true. would say. I don't agree with that.
They're already doing a nice job of spread, so it just gets it there quicker. I was surprised how quickly, so just be careful. But you are supposed to play to the click, unless you see a vapor beforehand. Like I've seen it start to have vapor slip out before it click. I'm like, oh fuck, that's bad news. And I've never taken it to the second click. It's always been the first click, and that was more than enough. You tracking me?
Yeah, I'm tracking you, man. You said a lot of stuff there, though. So I don't know if I tracked all of it. So please don't quiz me on it. But like I was listening for important shit. I heard all the words.
It'll be
What's
a fucking
happening in
quiz,
Germany?
There's gonna be a quiz.
There's gonna be a fucking
at
quiz.
the
So I'm
end
glad you
of
paid attention.
monologue.
It's coming, motherfucker.
Nobody take
I
it.
don't
Must
care
be.
what you want. It's coming. You better pay attention. What number are you setting to?
It's not on my list at
Oh,
all.
is that the bad Troy, or what is this?
Hey, bro. Like, let's not go into that
That I
story
watched
right now.
because it's kind of.
This is something that'll keep me going. The J2.
Every time I say stoners sometimes should design the shit and you stone. I'm honest. Because it's
We're
coming
good.
that
We're
future.
good. Like almost 3 weeks away.
Man, we do this shit.
You know what I mean?
And then here you go.
Really?
Later that.
I mean, we don't have to be. We could switch it. You know, if you want to do that next week.
Come on, bro.
Next week we're
Some
done.
traction.
But I already am getting vapor out of this.
But it's so much fuckery with that.
You can even hear it crackle. I can hear it crackle.
NTS work with different devices. On the end of the day, people, how many of you have more than 2 devices? 1 or 2 devices?
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And
Mostly
smooth.
is that. Or if we have different variation of the same device.
A lot of heat.
Oh, she missed me. Who knows about it?
Yeah, I don't know how much cost.
Did you go too far? Or you good?
Terp Supreme. You know how much cost this?
Well, we're good, man.
I kind of don't look at for price of this because for me it's kind of waste of money anyway.
Yeah, dude, this is easy to just kind of ride.
You're
gonna love this
fucking power. Woo!
Right? You're gonna love the beyond the click possibilities here.
Yeah, and I see this as for enthusiasts. I think the people would collect. People would collect and vaporizers, and it's more in that in the direction. Not only use, only have as well, and the nice pieces and corky pieces, and that I think that is okay. I think for normal customer, for normal the consumer, and what you use in the vaporizers, I think this is the kind of stupid device. Waste of time, waste of space. You must fiddling with this shit. It's kind of guessing, and I don't like that. I don't like expose and knob what you hit. It's kind of no for me. £300. You haven't the Dynavape or you haven't the something, and you don't want to overkill. This what I can recommend highly. Yell Vape 2.0, that in the new one, with a little. It's really worth it to spend little 10 or more and have this little deboller as well, because work as the deboller that you can nice pull hot cap, for example, and because work with armored cap as well. And the people, I'm not sponsored by the company in that. This isn't the what I use and I can recommend. And this is not my first, and again, this is not my first and the heater what I use. I have a couple another, like the Wand and the UFO, and I must say that compare 3 together, and this one, the Wand and the UFO, this one is the best, and the cheapest. That it's no, guessing. We haven't surrounded. I'm quite sure because I listened to this little pop. We add him. Here we go.
Cheers.
Yeah, we kind of on the We going on the little and the reaction.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of it while eating.
Yeah, that you see. This is huge box, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
£300 cost.
I think it's weird too that it's a separate piece. I thought it was built into the box. You put
I
it in
know.
a hole and you wait. Oh, okay, ready. Not for another cable with the actual heater.
And now you open this, and it's nothing under.
Yeah.
It's a piece of wood. That
What
for
is that
me,
fan
why this
for?
is no. I don't know. I think for elements, what is there.
Uh,
I don't know how
So
it's built
strange.
inside. Only it's huge shit. Now it's like shoebox. Now, if this be storage place, I be say yeah, fuck, it's cool. You can store this, use this shit for whatever vape you have, and then later store this back. Put inside the box.
hmm
Now you have on your table and the two hanging cables from
High
wooden box.
apathy. High apathy in chat. And
That
chat.
that no.
Yeah, the whole thing
It,
is kind of weird.
it's kind of weird.
What
Let
I
me
don't
end
understand is
Yeah.
it seems to work differently, right? You just like touch a corner of your
Yeah.
vape and
Yeah.
boom, you're
Yeah.
ready. That's
Yeah,
wild.
only that is cool. Maybe for me, only for most of people, you won't have no fucker around. You won't do one way or another.
Yeah.
Not change the techniques because different this and different that. It's kind of weird. Anyway,
Cheers, Ahmed.
Let's work with
Good.
the Lotus.
Good to see everybody in chat.
That's the one I haven't done yet. That's going to be fun to do.
Whoa, bro.
So you like that, huh? Right?
These
thing
guys are going to be
scares me.
so high from testing.
yeah, I know.
Like it's like it'll make anything metal hot or anything with the right.
He
ferrous
hurts
properties.
herself. Can you imagine how hot
The
that
guy
got?
exactly hit himself. The guy in the
Oh, he
back
already did?
finger.
I mean,
Yeah,
it doesn't go very far. You got to be right there. Fuck. My button's hot.
This is everything, and here you go. I don't.
No.
I can use
Okay, that's not hot
use
enough,
my
so we're
one.
back in.
My exactly in the heater. That this is not innovation for me.
Yeah,
Why
that
is the
button got
box
hot.
so
Every
big?
time I let go, the button is hot. Which
I thought the
shouldn't
box
happen, so-
opened and you have enough
Yeah, it makes it
space
glow.
for
Yeah, the
different
button gets hot as the
vaporizers, for weed, everything. It's so big. And like, I don't know why.
Now, once it starts going, it tends to have a little bit of a ramp up, and mine just started. So we'll see how we do here.
Lacho Jivas. Cheers, Oral.
I
That's nice. I like hearing that, Oral.
Yeah, it doesn't work as good. It doesn't work. It only heats up the metal. It doesn't heat up the balls, and then we're relying on conduction to heat up the balls. You're hitting that shit with the torch. The torch is throwing thermal energy that's radiating through the metal and heating the balls while you're torching it.
Mine's working.
It's just not working the way a torch does. Like the way the heat indicator went up doesn't reflect the same hit that it would if I had torched it to that same power.
Oh, right. Gotcha. So there's a different way to go about this because I mean,
okay. It's meaning that don't work with this shit.
I'm gonna
right?
use my pipe too, my Lotus pipe.
Yeah, the guy with the hat, he's
I'm so scared to do it with the Lotus. Holy fuck.
How cause
he doesn't care for it too much, does he?
And
my
look, he's
first
got his-
hit.
The guy in
He's
the
got his
left.
fucking finger on that combustion song. I know he does.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Yeah, he does.
And this
He's
one,
very
you
hard.
mustn't the massage, motherfucker. This is ridiculous.
Keep in mind, I'm not hitting it which is
Yeah,
what I
you're not being that brave yet, right?
The brave beard. I love this. You're
See how
not
it
brave
looks.
yet, bro, to do that.
Looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, it's good. It's like a light tan.
It's do job.
Dude, I
Only
would-
it's
the
not
Lotus
about.
There you go.
That pipe, no.
Okay.
It's
I never be say this device don't do job. You know what I mean? It's do. We see. It's exactly make vape, make everything. only regardless, and this all good shit, and you can use in the 5 different vaporizers. What mostly of people don't have these 5 different vaporizers together.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, it's working for this ones. It's working for Envin for, and you can do, I think, in the course as well, heat on this and that. That's cool. However, Bolt is it's overkill. Like I think and Dapati say, it's completely overkill. It's overthinking. It's like it's done something would be cool if you have that. I say this being this, you can stash inside shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was
You
saying.
can have this cord. I'm cool with. I'm okay with that. You know, it's okay. You can see it. You can do this, and from far from this, you don't need go every time to box. That is cool. I have no problem with that. Only in the place how you finish and the store this, I want to see in the space, and you can pack this inside, close this lid, and
Yeah.
you're good. And
Yeah.
you don't, and it's not something wooden box with hanging cables.
Yeah.
This make me mad. I think on the design side, it's kind of stupid, in my opinion. This is not something what I wish to buy. It's no way I'd be spent £300 on this.
300.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's about $350 or something about that.
That's
it's a
way
lot of
too
money.
much.
For
You know,
something what don't.
I bet there is some space inside the box that they could have taken advantage of around the fan or some spot, but it seems so simple. They just put a piece of wood, put
Yep.
it stuff in there, and then another piece of flat wood.
Yep.
Mm-mm. You know, they're going to get feedback. I don't know what company this is, but they're going to get feedback from customers, and they're going to change it a little bit here and there. Like they said, I think the cable already is
Yeah,
not
cable
gonna
is
be the
changed.
same.
Because you can use that part. It's like what the fuck.
Hmm.
It's like power cord for the
Yeah, like for your computer.
some heavy machines or
Yeah.
something, bro. I'm serious. It's fucking lamp like shit. Anyway, we see these fuckers because I don't think they finish with these guys. We go quite of long with the guys because it's stoners
Smallish.
and they go in the long.
That's actually a really good. Damn, this fucker's.
That's people. That's in the every week I be trying to do in the summer action. We be taking from this live stream and there's some 100% summer action to different, the stoners videos. I don't see someone do this. I see plenty reaction with plenty another shit that I think is cool to understand new journey within this reaction to stoner react to another stoners. Really. And we see what's happened.
Hmm.
The metal's hot. I don't want to touch it. Yeah, that's a good point, man. There's a whole lot of metal that gets hot with this thing.
Yeah, not just the part where you torch it.
And it seems like possibly they have
gonna give us
high
another go
settings
on
that
this
nobody will
stuff.
ever use.
I'm gonna do it like
I don't know how high it goes, but if 20 something heats up in a second, imagine
I'm
even
so
higher.
excited.
Congratulations, Orel.
I just can't hide it.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
No, that was right on the money, bro.
Yeah, it looks
Like
pretty righteous.
you turn it on, don't wait even a whole second. Start your inhale, and really, oh.
O'Reilly.
We might have a dab going there.
Yeah, let me know.
Let's see. What? That dab right thing is worth trying to figure out. For now, I think we can just load it and do it and be fine.
Yeah, I can just.
Right. No more dabs and no more gun. People, here we go. That my opinion about that. Wow, this was a lot.
0 to 10, based on what you know so far. I know you didn't use it. It's not a good, it's just your first impression score.
4.
Yeah.
Only because I'm kind of have good day. If I have a bad day, this be free.
Yeah.
I get the point. You have device what can hit in the different devices. It's really it's not on the market. Something like that. I think it's good idea, only in the shit execution. I think if this all shit be inside this only one device, minus this all bullshit box, and you can regulate here heat
Yeah.
and have the cable would come to some another box and the box and the coming into the two plug. That's it. This is what you have, transistor. And this. I
Mhm.
think be better solution and it be more fun to use within the maybe some little in the little box and you can shovel inside, zip one little in the case, and nice, easier to portable, more portable. You can take with you. I don't take the fucking wooden box with me. Um, I think that way, if you take off all this box and all this bullshit, and you stay pure with, only this bad boy, what you use for heat, and the cable coming, that is winner. That is interesting. The product. That is product what I'm interested. That is product what I can use for many different vaporizers. What normally you be using the jet lighter, like Dynavape, Dyni, the Vape, Avian, and the fucking Lotus, and a couple of other things. I think it's a great idea. Only it's so bad execution of the shit, and it's not worth it. That is my opinion. That if you this be minus in the box, I think this shit we have scored in the 9. Only because all build how is and the waste opportunity, we can do something better with this box to make storage space or whatever, not put in the chopping board and you're good. And two magnets. That yeah, 100%. Only I think it's kind of overkill. It's someone decide no, if it be only simple, people be buy because be simple, cheaper to produce. I know, long drive, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel bad for Ahmed. It sucks.
What's happened with him?
No weed.
Well, what are you gonna say?
I have this weird thing I did for years. I would pray. I would literally pray to God, God, if you think it's good for me to smoke, if I need it medically, really, and it's gonna be good, help me get some. Boom, I got some.
I never have that problem.
Not anymore. Dispensaries are everywhere, but
I never have
long
this problem.
long time ago.
Could you believe that? I never have this problem. I listen from people have the problem.
Because you're Polish, dude. You got the Polish connections,
No, only
man.
in the Poland and the people have problem as well. The time,
Yeah,
I used to live in that. Yeah, I never have that. I think it's depend of who you know.
of course. Yeah. Oh, you're in Morocco? I thought he was in Germany.
I won't go Morocco. Only we decide to with my wife in the next 2 weeks later go to and instead to Morocco. Because was planned to go Morocco exactly. We go Portugal. Two weeks later, I go to Portugal.
Okay, I went from Morocco, but currently in Germany. Yeah, man. Only thing I could say is pray. It's my only advice. Hey,
Mm.
And if you don't get it after praying, maybe you don't need it, and you think about it. Oh, maybe I don't need it.
What do you think, Keith? I should continue do reaction
Yeah, of course.
on this channel?
Reaction. I love reaction videos. Depends what, of course, but yeah, I think everybody likes them.
Oh, for next week I have another one because kind of was in the little fight. Which one and do first?
Oh, okay.
Um,
Cool.
yeah.
It's good to be prepared. But you think there's enough content out there to do one once a week?
Easy.
Yeah.
I can do 7 per week and still I be having the morning, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Bonghoyo is going live. Cool, cool. So yeah, what's up with this one? What's it actually doing? Because the other ones you show me, you put them in, you wait a little bit, click, click, whatever. This one, it seemed like they would touch it and right away, boom, it's warm or hot. This is something different, right? Like super hot or something.
Yeah. Only do I want that?
Yeah, yeah.
I
I don't,
think
I don't know, but I can imagine touching it, how quickly, how hot it must be. It's almost looks dangerous, especially for stoners.
I know. This is another concern. It's stoner friendly, I must say.
Yeah.
You know that. Oh, bro, don't complain, Ahmed. I was 3 weeks in the Japan. I have no in the smoke, no vape, no nothing, and I enjoy time. It's good.
6 hours drive to Berlin. Holy shit, Germany's
Sometimes
pretty big.
it's good to have a break. Trust me.
Oh yeah, imagine how he'll be when he takes just one puff next time.
Yeah, like me, lay down
Yeah.
and the fucking pray God and the roller coaster stop. You know what I mean?
Dusseldorf is 3 hours. Not bad. Shorter. So that's a long way to drive for some weed, huh? And then 3 hours back. Yep. That first hit. Be prepared.
And second, and 2 weeks later,
Back to normal.
no, really,
Takes a little
no.
bit.
I kind of keep myself low as well.
Oh yeah, because you're working with your lower tolerance now.
Yeah.
You're
What
not
I say,
over smoking.
no, because it's not the point. What
Yeah.
it's funny, what I discovered in the kind of moment that I started vape, exactly, I discovered it. No, it's not in the really amount what you smoke, because in the you be still the same high. Do you be
Yeah.
microdosing or you be normal? You be still the same
I,
high.
s-
Point
I
is
smoke like that too.
how
It's
your
a waste.
endocannabinoids inside
Yeah.
have a tolerance.
Yeah.
And they drop this with 3 weeks and they're going on the microdosing and you behave all the same way, only not overdone. Don't overkill. You overkill, you come back to square one. This is point to have discipline. And exactly, I'm more appreciate. I really more appreciate. And what is fun with this, because of that, I can smoke much more different strains. You know what I mean?
Uh huh.
Because start me in the longer. I have still in the golden bar. I have my amnesia. I have the Cali Crusher
Hmm.
as well. That you know what I mean? All good shit.
Uh huh.
Where with and you see in this in the later state that little bending side on the spear Because apparently this is spears. I don't know why. Call that anyway. That this is very interesting device. Exactly. This one I be scoring the 9.
This one you should send to your friend in America, in Arizona.
Arizona. I should bring exactly for you one. And I be
No,
go there.
I don't know. I guess I could go to some smoke shop or something, see if they have that here in America. I don't know.
I'm not quite sure and they use this. I know in
Yeah.
the Europe and a
I would
couple
like to try
countries have. UK have as well.
Mhm.
That I bought this one because it was two another devices.
Because this is cleaner, right? This is vaping. You're not getting
Yeah.
all the carbon and all that crap.
No. You literally vape this, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I have two, yeah, you know. Like,
Yeah.
another one.
Yeah, I'm
The
gonna
new,
check it out.
the new one.
Because even if I got one, where do I buy the packs from? I'd have to order them.
Again, I checked my local shop, don't have here. That I was okay. I have another vaporizer. It's couple would work the same way. I have this one because it's the most popular in the Japan, and that I say was promotion. I pay penny for this, and have kind of the biggest choice of and the flavors what you can do, and I believe so. Do camel and the I know do camel because I use camels, and Mile 7, and I think Lucky Strike do as well. But it's couple companies would do, and the Evo here in the UK. Only with Evo, tomorrow I be around in the Sainsbury. I know Sainsbury sell that I won't check what have exactly, and I believe so cost £4, 20 pack. What
Mhm.
still it's 2 times cheaper than the normal cigarettes, and I say that it's about tobacco inside because I take apart one to
Ah,
check how this look.
yeah.
It's about good half cigarette or
Now, how would you
almost.
say the satisfaction with the nicotine is? Is it like one cigarette?
Yeah, I be say so
Yeah. Okay.
because point is
So
that
it's
I told you this. I smoke. If I smoke cigarette, I be smoke very quick.
hmm
Normal cigarette, if this is no roll up, this go in there with 3 minutes is done.
hmm
It's like bang, it's go. This one it's set for 5 minutes.
yeah.
Do and trust me, bro. It's like I be smoke 2 cigarettes at the same time and I do one this. And if I want more little nicotine, what I used to do in the Japan, because on the bullet trains you can smoke and you have in the space and you go in the little room and
Yeah.
you can vape there or smoke whatever fuck you want. Um, that I have two. That 10 minutes, search my mobile, make two spears.
I
I'm good.
smoked
I
the.
was good for a couple hours. No, really, in the go. When with this one, it's kind of go back and the back
Yeah.
and back and all day I fucking do nothing else only vaping.
Yeah.
I don't have that with this.
I smoked the long ones, 100s, they call them. I don't know if you guys have those. You have the short cigarettes and then
Yeah,
slightly longer.
100 one. Yeah.
Yeah. It takes me about 10 minutes to smoke one. I would. It'd be cool if they had slightly bigger ones. If it
Why?
went for like because I might have to take one out and put another one in
Yeah,
right away.
you do too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's still cheaper. It's still
yeah,
yeah.
it's cheaper.
Compared to cigarettes, it's way
Yeah,
cheaper.
it's cheap.
Yeah.
That it's for me. They're using different vapes, and I using the drippers, and that that I have many different vaporizers,
hmm
and that for e-juice or for dry herbs. I think the most satisfaction give me this one.
Wow. Yeah, I gotta look for it.
And I don't talk about dry herbs that stick to you on the nicotine.
Yeah. Yeah.
The most satisfaction exactly give me this one. Hey, and I like my cola, e-juice, and this is sometimes at home I like in the pub. When if I go out, if I don't take this, I don't miss.
I
I have
forget.
my one special.
I forget. Do you buy the pods separately or do you fill them, or
I
both?
feel them.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of don't like buy this for one. I have some. I still have this motherfucking rocket science shit. This is a bad boy. Like a 9,000 pops. I still don't finish this. It's 9,000? 9,000.
What? I didn't see this one yet. What? What the heck is a UFO?
Yeah, and I kind of. This is strawberry watermelon. It's not bad. It's exactly not
9,000.
bad.
Must
9,000
be
pops.
expensive.
It's. No, it's cheap like shit. It's like 10 pounds.
What?
Only what juice is inside? Who knows?
Who knows? How's it
With
taste?
here, this is what I use. It's okay. It's exactly this watermelon strawberry is nice.
I would like that.
This is what I use.
That's so
Cola
cool.
Classic. This is UK production.
Mm,
It just go yellow because nicotine is out and kind
mhm.
of change color. That this one I have two bottles. What it's like for fucking forever now. Oh, and another one. I think this is kilo. This one is milk and cookies.
Huh.
That yeah, I have cup. I have some mango as well. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, little mango one.
Oh yeah, that I would like.
I think it's touch of mint inside, and this would kind of put me kind of. Nah.
Uh,
I'm okay with flavor and the, like apple mint and all this shit. I don't
Certainly,
like
yeah.
pure mint one. Yeah, it's kind of for me too windy.
It probably doesn't taste like the real mint, like the leaf. You know, it's probably cool mint or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm not kind of big fan of that.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the menthol.
What I like with and what is fun in the Japan, you can you're not allowed to smoke on the streets. On the main cities, Tokyo and that is everywhere.
Mm,
No smoking area. However, you have smoking in the places that you can do, and every each um, mall center, shop centers and all the shit,
yeah.
having the smoking areas. Every each one. Inside little rooms, and you sit and you smoke, you vape, whatever fuck you're doing, and you do your shit. That this is what is cool. I'm kind of okay with that.
Yeah, I worked at some companies. They had a smoking area, really cool. And one company I worked for, they shut it down. I don't know why. Like people were complaining, oh, when they open the door, it smells like smoke or some shit. I don't know, some stupid crap. And then I went to work for another company. They had a smoking room, and soon after they shut theirs down too. And so I worked in a big building, one of the biggest buildings in America, and it takes 10 minutes to get downstairs, outside, smoke a cigarette. 10 minutes back, oh, break's over. That's your lunch or whatever. It was horrible. I don't know why
Yeah,
they
no
do that.
good. Mm.
Very big inconvenience. And that's why I started smoking in like these back areas where the stairs are. Nobody uses the stairs. Oh man. Everybody takes the elevator, you know? You take the stairs, nobody's there. Puff, puff, puff. I even smoked some herb there.
Yeah, I show you area on the airport and the smoking area,
Yeah.
hotels and the airports, shops, the stations, train stations, all having the smoke areas on the fucking platform.
Yeah, the hotels that I've been to, they're not like super cheap motels and nothing expensive, but yeah, they didn't have a room. You have to go outside. Another stupid thing.
I don't know how it's in Portugal. How much it is?
Well, actually, they might have smoking rooms still in the hotels, but I wouldn't get a smoking room because usually I'm with my family, kids and a wife. They don't want to be in a room like that. That smells so bad from previous smokers.
Oh no, I don't. It's in the smoking rooms that I go down. I go in the to place and I can smoke.
Hmm.
Only this is in the kind of nice down.
Hmm.
And the most of the some in the Japanese hotels have kind of the awkward fucking places like garage.
Yeah.
They get little box and then you go there and that. I say, what the fuck? I stay in the luxury hotel and you have that bullshit. And I go business hotel and I have in the fucking armchairs, TV and the all shit and the
Coffee,
fucking
snacks.
the beer, snacks and everything
Yeah.
and the vending machine on the side and the behind doors. Come on, bro. I can spend all day there. Watch
Mhm.
TV and the fucking smoke and enjoy my
Right?
time.
You can
You
live
know.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. Bye. And I back room and you fresh and it's good ventilation there and they have it's a little it's in the purifier of air purifier as well
Yeah. Yeah.
that all in the suck off that you really don't smell and on you and the cigarettes after
Mhm.
that Tokyo and I have a couple of good ones. The best one was with this luxury hotel, traditional
Oh yeah.
Japanese, what I have Japanese clothes and all shit.
Yeah.
That was in the really in the posh top way. Whatever you be do conference, and a couple of people want go and have discuss something, and they have smoke area. You can do it there as well. Was
Hmm.
that organized? Uh, it's really cool way done. With as well, and on the side you have like little boxes for one person can sit or two
Oh.
together, and you have
Oh.
that
Okay.
like box almost covered
Yeah.
that you can put your laptop, you can the
Privacy.
chat with someone more privacy, you know. And on the side, little armchairs with beautiful ashtrays, and all shit. It's I think in the every time I say this is I know the smoking is bad and whatever, and that's cool. I don't want smoke and from the people who don't smoke and that. I respect that. Only you can punish people for that because you still sell this shit. That you should exactly treat the smokers or whatever vapors with the same respect. We should have allowed have proper spaces to exactly do this shit. It's simple as that. And the Japan proved that. You can take off in the shit from streets, main streets, and main cities on the more countryside and that, and you go in the Kitakyushu and that you can normal vape. Only you don't drop this shit on the floor. Every time what I have my bag. Every spear what I use, I swap upside down and they go back in the bag. Pack is full of this shit. It's been normal in the normal bin.
There's some cities here where you can't smoke less than 100 feet away from the entrance to the building. So you go 100 feet away, but you know where you're at? At another building.
Yeah,
So nobody smokes.
that the this is my point. It's kind of it's madness, and I kind of don't like that. That it's possible to do, and the Japanese people done this perfectly. I must say.
Mhm.
I think should be separate vaping areas and smoking areas, if I'm honest. And some places have that. Um, one better way or another, one way or another. Only mostly it's connect together, and this is kind of fucked up because you want quitting fucking smoke,
Mhm.
and you have people with smoke in front of you. That's no good.
Yeah, that makes
Only
sense.
overall, I think, yeah, man.
Well, I would think that vaping they would just like allow in a hotel or just allow it everywhere, but I guess not, huh?
Yeah, I kind of, if I want, I can do. I be go
Yeah,
in the shower room, put shower on, and the
yeah,
vape, and they all go with water down. You know that, yeah.
yeah.
You
That's how
blow in
I.
the water and they go down.
Yeah.
And whatever cigarette, you can do that as well. By the way, if I really want to. Only for me, it's not worth it hassle. I don't want to sit like donkey in the fucking shower room.
Yeah, it's
It's
boring.
stupid.
Yeah.
I much prefer the go down. I have in the place and I can do, and there isn't nice. Some it's not. Sometimes you must stand. It's no chairs or whatever. This was funny. Internet cafe as well having the smoking room, and internet cafe Japanese is completely different than internet cafe. What we thinking in Europe.
Yeah.
You can live there. You can read manga. You can do so much shit. It's unbelievable. Exactly, people use this as the hotel
Hmm.
because you have that private boxes
Yeah.
and whatever they would want. Um, and it's funny because in many people it's very quiet. All people on headphones and oh shit.
Yeah.
It's no really noise there. It's like fucking church almost.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the nice and smoker. I must do in the reaction and video for that. For internet cafe and Japan because it's completely different. And I mustn't. I see a couple of videos that I must find some good one. Do reaction only not here on Crispy Fresh, obviously. Reaction of that things and then we do that not here.
Hmm.
That is very different. Here we have the stoners reactions to Troy and Jerry, reactions to and next and be kind of interesting because being from UK exactly channel. And the people is George VPN for I want to react for his and the last and the 2023 and the Vaporizer, the
Uh-huh.
Kings of Kings and whatever. It's I kind of politely disagree. That is be interesting, and I want to see and what people and this they think about that. And again, with all my reactions and that this is I never want to react to things and I must be in the disrespectful or whatever. This is not about. This is like in the here. I don't like the product. Only I think this is great idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because idea is good. Don't get me wrong. Idea or device what you can hit and the many things. Yeah, it's a little fiddling. However, if you're thinking careful about that, you have in the many different vaporizers and you can use this one device to heat. Don't worry about gas and batteries and whatever,
Uh-huh.
Um, and your jet lighter work. It's interesting device. However, the execution of this, how look at that, it's literally overkill. It's like bullshit. It's not worth it for this
Yeah.
what it is. It's clumsy for me. That only in the this and court connection or regulation on this device, exactly this device, and I think this be winner. This being the shit would be hit the market not only for people nerds of in the vaping, and the only really mainstream the guys because that I
Yeah.
say very often if you I don't know with Dynavape mostly you have Dynavape and the later you go on the electronics only and there's some people having the Dynavape and they having the Lotus and something else and that and if you can use this tool kind of become okay that is cool to buy this for only Dynavape I much prefer my Yell it's cheaper and work well and to work with another vaporizer anyway that yeah man it's kind of I think it's interesting very interesting subject it's very interesting product as the idea not as the execution I think it's stupid I'm sorry that I scored this 4
Hmm.
because I still have good day but no 100%. But people, we be stay for another half hour here, and the later we be go in the private with
Ooh.
Mr. Surrounded by Key. Yeah, I kind of want to keep in the 2 hours live streams.
Let's see.
I
One and a
think,
half. Okay. So 24
yeah,
minutes.
yeah. I think it's kind of healthy amount.
Yeah, 2 hour live is pretty long. Yeah.
You know.
I used to do the interviews. If I did 1 hour, it was better than going 1 hour 15 minutes, 1 hour and a half. People didn't stick around that long, but 1 hour for the interviews.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about other stuff, but just for the interviews was perfect.
I must tidy my StreamYard to do in the space for recording. For Crispy Fresh, because on Crispy Fresh reaction I be record.
Oh, okay.
The same time I do live stream on you later on the swap this cut off that we talk about and edit.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Pure reaction as the pure reaction because I know and I know many people won't watch whole fucking live stream to say it's interesting on you the some part something.
Yeah.
Only there I can do that. Here I'm not really care. This is the hobby channel.
Great name, Crispy Fresh. I wonder who came up
Hey?
with
MaoT, of course.
Oh yeah.
I have exactly good and my MaoT word is kind of shit. Only I haven't the kind of good the handful names.
I heard Crispy Fresh. Where I got it from was a rap song, Chicago rapper.
Oh really?
I thought it was. I forget what the whole rap, the lyrics are, but because it made more sense in his rap even. But I thought it sounded pretty cool.
Mm.
Because like fresh is like, let's say I put on some really nice clothes and you're like, man, you look fresh, you look good, you look
Yeah, on
crispy.
your English is what is funny with England, fresh. It's not exactly that meaning. What you say?
Well, there's different meanings. Fresh is also that
different.
you're horny,
No, you're fresh. It's meaning in the UK.
you're
If
new.
you say you're new,
Yeah,
you're newbie,
yeah. There's
you're
three,
fresh, bro.
and then the
You don't know what
food.
you know.
There's
Yeah.
4 definitions that I could think of. Slang. Yeah.
And my crispy fresh is kind of compared in the new things, and there have been new things and as well old things, but it's still crispy. You know what I mean? Still good.
Yeah.
Still on top. But on crispy fresh, it's kind of more travel, food wise, 100%. Like
Crispy fresh is also that's 5 meanings. Crispy fresh, food, fresh fruits, but there's a crispy fresh setting in the refrigerator to keep like your lettuce and stuff like that fresh.
Yeah. all nice, fresh, and
Yeah.
on top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that I say, this is what is another channel about. And the food wise, that by the way, tomorrow I'll be in the record video how to do okonomiyaki traditional way. It's Japanese kind of like pancake.
Oh, okay.
That tomorrow I'll be recording this from kitchen. But we have cooking. MaoT going back to cooking to show exactly cooking video from my kitchen
Yeah.
at home. That this be fun for me to do. Only this again, it's happened on Crispy Fresh. It's not happened on here. That here I kind of decide to keep everything and more and the CBD and the nicotine and the vapes and all shit what YouTube like to age restrict and all bullshit. And the Crispy Fresh is more in the channel and it's all friendly. That it's more in the food wise, travel wise, cooking wise, and all that stuff. But if someone is interested with good and the good food, with the crazy and the candies, uh, crazy candies and from and Japan and all that stuff, that is there and we happen. Um, here, of course, we be having the that and I say in the on the and that is kind of cool and the start in the new year and started the new and the refresh on the MaoT as well with the reactions and the to another and the 420 channels. I think in the mostly two reviews to see how people do reviews and some people have technique, which is in the kind of for me it's annoying me. It's in the Raw and the guy from Raw and I watch a couple of Instagram stuff and it's yeah you do amazing in the rolling papers. Only you don't fucking know how to smoke joint and that is fucking sad. All this bullshit
Hey, Alex.
with all the crap what you put into your joint and the to apparently extract quicker shit, it's literally kill the stuff. I don't get it. You know what I mean? It's the same in the you be in the do hole and your beer and the fucking drink the same one.
Yeah.
Have no sense to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Or you put this with squeeze bottle and the fucking your joint and you squeezing and you taking
Yeah.
what the
I think that one's more for no smoke. If you hold it in, then there's no smoke went out. I never used it. I wouldn't buy it.
this
I
is
don't need it.
bullshit.
It doesn't work.
You know how joint work. And if you heat up too strong, you take bonk or whatever or bubbler to using with joint, you exactly kill THC and CBDs and all shit immediately.
Yeah.
Because in the heat of in the fucking the cherry, it's more than the 600 fucking Celsius.
Mm-hmm.
And you put this all heat straight away inside your whole joint. It's
Yeah.
literally you kill everything.
Yeah. Some people smoke pipes that way that I smoked with. They're like all crazy, and my weed is just burning away. Like what the fuck?
It's
Yeah.
that for me, every time I say the worst in the device with combustion is bonk
Yeah.
because you have no control.
True. Over here, I take a little hit and I put it out right away while I hold in my hit. I put
Yeah.
it out, and
Yeah, with
because I
pipe.
put concentrates on top, I'm just heating it up from the
Yeah,
top, not
yeah,
even putting a flame to it.
yeah. Let me take me my ashtray.
Cheers, Hitman. Alex, Apathy, Ahmed, if you're still here. Hey, MaoT, do you know how to? I forget what it's called, but you can send. Let's say you're ready to go, right? We are ready to end a live, and you can send everybody in the chat. If they wait, it'll refresh the screen, and you can send them to another live. Do you know this? Have you ever done that, or
No,
do you know this? No,
no.
it's pretty cool. It's pretty. I like it when somebody's like, "Oh man, that's it. The live is over," and they're like, "Okay, I'm gonna send you to so and so," and boom, you're there. That's
No, I
wild.
don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't support another people's lives.
No, it's for your viewers, who don't want your live to end, type thing.
My viewers must wait for next week to watch me again. And in the meantime, can watch all my lives what used to miss, and all videos what I done to support nicely this channel. Thank you. I'm selfish. horrible, man.
You know, Ahmed, back in the day,
However, before
yeah,
we finish, I
yeah,
tell you when I'll be ready to finish.
yeah.
You mod that you can post link.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't be that horrible. Only I don't think so. It's in the person what my people be appreciate, in my opinion.
Well, there's different people, so I have no clue what you're talking about.
I don't know. It's depends of what we think in the which one channel.
Yeah, yeah.
A40 start do YouTube again? Or what's going on with this? Because I
He
can't
wants
take
to
minutes.
do,
I want to ask him and I forgot.
yeah. No, he's doing the virtual reality like headset where he's gonna make recordings of what he's doing and stuff like that. He wants other people to get it, so we go live and we're all playing. But I can't afford that stuff, man.
How much it cost?
I think he paid like $600 for his.
Well, it's about
Um,
500.
I think you can get 500 for, but then you got to buy this, you got to buy that. He
No,
said,
no, no. His 600 is about my 500.
oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
No, I can't do
yeah.
quick calculation.
So it'd be less if you got the basic one, but he probably already spent $200 or $300 on extra stuff that he
Oh,
needed.
maybe I should and maybe contact with company and they say, hey,
It's Facebook, Meta.
oh shit, no.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, and anyway, what about computer? You need computer for this kind of fucking powerful
No,
motherfucker, no? No?
no, you don't.
It's
It's
run
all
well?
in one.
I know,
Mm.
and it's funny. I kind of watch about this. People kind of say, yeah, it's okay, only I think it's too early. Um, it's not time for that yet.
I
You
think
know,
there are
in-
some games that you would probably like. There are games
probably
like
not.
that you, they're games like that you play. You know,
Yeah, only
like
okay. Yeah,
if they had The Witcher on there,
no,
amazing how awesome that would be, dude.
no, really.
Why not?
Okay, because I explain you something. I can have virtual if I want on my PlayStation 5,
Yeah,
no problem.
yeah.
Because I have PlayStation 5. Exactly now it's here. It's in the fucking living room on another TV. I have fucking two TVs.
Uh huh.
What is crazy? Two huge one. No, one way. No. I don't know. I like play. I like play shit on the normal screen. Like this.
But you can be in it. You can be the character.
I don't
You
need
can.
that.
Oh, it sounds so cool though.
I don't say it's wrong. It's for me. I think it's not yet done. And I'm kind of. I don't know how I must say this. Look, and Universal Studio Japan.
Hmm.
I done in the 4D
Yeah, I know
ride
that.
on this
Yeah,
in the Spider-Man,
yeah,
and this shit is amazing, bro. It's just shit coming to your face and all crap,
yeah,
and you feel the wet and the
yeah.
water and all shit,
You
the
feel
heat and
like
the
you're
snow.
flying, your
Yeah,
stomach's dropping, like
yeah,
really
everything.
happening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is
I
it
know.
like really happened? Yeah, it's
I've
crazy.
done some.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really good. And this one is plus the shit go exactly, which is
yeah.
fucking crazy. Um, and Harry Potter was crazy as well. A virtual fucking roller coaster, bro. Like what the fuck? I'm serious. Was really good.
Hmm.
Kind of, yeah. I be say it was in the 4D as well and done.
I
Only
went
with no
to.
glasses. What is funny?
Yeah,
4D
yeah.
with no glasses.
I
With
did
and the
that too.
Spider-Man was with glasses.
The
This
roller
one was
coaster was
without.
crazy.
Yeah.
We're going through space and alien planets and just going up,
This was
down,
cool.
and
This was
upside
cool
down.
shit.
And like you said, there were no headsets. The seats, they moved up and down, everybody together like we were in a space shuttle or something.
That I say that if I can have in the shit what work way and I don't need to wear helmet, I mean,
Uh-huh. Ah. hmm Well, the next version is not so much like a helmet or big goggles. They're still goggles, but they're smaller.
this was Google done a long
Not
time ago, by the way.
They did the Google glasses. Glass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
again,
then
amazing product, too early. These glasses now be sell well, not that
yeah.
time in the release.
Yeah.
This is what is problem with many tech companies. The rush products with people is not ready yet. We, it's funny, only that is. It's many of the new shits what was released. This is so easy to check with gaming. Many new releases and the consoles, what you and the past was exactly done too early. That and the collapse. That don't hit target.
hmm
That never was sell well because was kind of people was not ready for that. It's
No, with the Google Glass, people were complaining, "Oh, he's recording me. Oh, she's recording me. I don't know if they're recording me." And you're right. Even with that, people have been more accepting of
yeah,
cameras everywhere.
exactly. This is my point. It's more social aspect
Yeah.
of the some things and the some and the the new
Mhm.
devices and the how we look and the how we use
Yeah.
and that is that that some products I worried and the meta want to maybe I don't know. You see, I listen to Facebook and every time for me it's fuck no. It's Facebook done so many shady shit, and I'm kind of not interested in the.
That's one thing I don't want is if we got the Quest, we have to open a Facebook account. I don't want to open my Facebook account with my real name and information. I just don't want that out there. So that's one problem if I got it. I also, from what I've seen, I would get addicted to it. And, my wife or kids want to see me, and in this helmet the whole time. I wake up, I put it on. Maybe I'll even sleep with it on.
Yeah, no more in the no more key
Yeah.
on the MaoT.
Yeah.
No, I'm too busy.
And then, did you see, like, when in 40, when he is wearing the helmet or goggles, whatever you want to call them, and he's moving his hands around because now you could use your hands, and he has like a wand. It's like his pointer, and he's moving his hands around. He's looking everywhere. He looks crazy. He looks like he's on
I know.
drugs.
What the fuck? He's on drugs anyway.
Yeah.
That you're not wrong with that.
Mhm.
On the good drugs, some nice weed. Still, you know, yeah, I don't know. It's for me. I'm kind of I'm okay. I go fucking to Switch, bro, and enjoy retro game.
Yeah. For me, the main part that I like about it is the AR, where you see everything like normal in your room, but you can put virtual objects in different places. And if I could put like 6 screens and use my regular computer, because you could do that, you could use your computer in there, and then also change the colors of my wall and patterns and whatever cool shit they have. That's what I would like. Is for like an office, virtual office.
You make your I scan my room, and you can have the normal meetings inside the room. This is what is cool.
Yeah. Yeah. hmm Yeah, I like that.
Gaming, I like my traditional way.
Yeah, the VR, all virtual, I don't care for too much, but he hasn't played any cool games. He has one. I don't know why he hasn't played it.
Cause it's shit.
Maybe he tried it and it's shit, but
No,
from
it's
what
not
I
good shit.
from what I've seen, it was pretty good. Asgard? or something like that.
Yeah.
Scarred.
Yeah, way to the pay to win. No, thank you. I don't know. It's for me. I'm really very traditional. I'm kind of I'm in the nightmare for developer because
For
I
me,
don't.
yeah,
For me, why I say that? Because this and the Rockstar done some games and I play a Rockstar game some. It's not meaning and I buy another fucking Rockstar games. It's not meaning and I give shit about company.
yeah.
I don't give crap about Bethesda or whatever. I like play Diablo 2. I'm not interested in Diablo 4. This is what I
Mhm,
see what is. Um,
mhm,
that I like the games. I really don't give shit about companies behind.
mhm.
I like Witcher. Do I care about uh, the Red Project? Not so much.
Yeah, most people don't care about the manufacturer, the developer, game developer.
You know, some gamers, yes. I think it's kind of some yes, only most of I think not. I don't. I don't give shit. It's Capcom or whatever. If it's good game, it's good game. Who give fuck? You know what I mean? And this and the company it's have name. It's a long time and it's go. It
Do
used
they,
to and the name company name meaning quality. Now it's meaning how be sneaky enough to rob you more.
yeah, do they still have EA Sports? I
Oh
remember
yeah.
that a long
Oh,
time ago
this
with
shit is in the
PlayStation 1.
powerful, bro. It's in the FIFA. It's like make so much money. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And this is funny for me. You literally you buy the FIFA, the game, for example, 2003. You collect all these cards, all these players, and now it's coming new FIFA. That you go buy new FIFA, and all these cards and all the shit what you have from old one, exactly you can use on the new one. You must do this shit again. This is like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Now I give you example. You play Witcher 2 and you have Witcher 3. You exactly can download save content from Witcher 2 to Witcher 3.
Wow. I've never heard that before. That's cool.
Continue.
Yeah. That's wild.
And that should be. I don't get it. Why you haven't did this one and you can take and your favorite players what you have and it's
Yeah.
yours. You bought this.
Yeah.
It's no really new game. Maybe look little better, having the 2 pixels more.
Yeah.
Because trust me, the last couple FIFAs, what you look is no different for me. It's only date,
Yeah.
what is on the top.
The last
And
FIFA I played was probably the first one.
last FIFA what I played was 2011.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't see
The
and
one I played wasn't that great.
now we have
Very
2000.
simple.
Now we have in the 2024, and I don't see different.
Yeah. Imagine in
So
VR. Imagine in
honestly,
VR and you can kick the ball and everything with your feet.
yeah, not that and oh my god, now
Yeah.
this FIFA is no,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's whatever.
That's
Only
probably
hey,
happened to a lot of the sports games. Like they got so real looking, and the sound, and the people, and this and that, and the plays. Like, how much more can you improve it? You know?
you see, problem is with improving games. What I discover, many often within the new games, it's so realistic than shit.
Yeah.
And if you play some games, it's almost impossible to shoot someone or do because you don't see.
Hmm.
Because it's not this crispness done with the contrast. It's kind of loosen the contrast very often with
I
the
can
games.
see
Don't
what
have
you
this
mean.
deepness.
Yeah,
With older games,
they're more
you kind
crispy.
of the person was every time in the dance spot on,
Yeah, yeah,
and all rest little lower resolution. That in the
yeah.
moment you look at, you exactly look at and target. You
That's
know
a
where what
player
is.
or whatever. Yeah,
And what I discovered with many now new games, it's kind of because it's all in the perfect crisp done and kind of blur. You kind of miss. I sometimes don't know what the fuck. Where are you? I can see it because it's a lack of descriptiveness. I know and they try to go into too real and the shit. Only problem is this what you realistically see and your eyes with deepness. I don't give shit how good you can and the make and the graphics. This never be real and your eyes because you have screen what don't give you deep enough.
Are you talking about VR?
Don't give you enough contrast. No, the same be happen.
Oh, yeah.
You still use screen. It's on your fucking eyes.
It doesn't look. It doesn't feel that way. I did like a really cheap one with my phone, and I was kind of shocked. I was shocked.
Yeah, only it's screen. You understand? It's something what is pixel. It's something what is no real and but coming to your eyes.
Uh huh.
That on the distance, if you be look at in the picture, you take two pictures. If you look at the real and the eyes, and the later you be look for this the same and the fucking composure, everything on picture, and you be look different. You be
Yeah, of course.
miss many marks.
Yeah, there's 2D and 3D.
Never mind how this be go. You be wear goggles and you be look at in the this, and you
Yeah.
still be look different because the contrast
Oh,
with many things what you be can see in your normal eyes and
yeah,
some points you don't be see this on the
yeah,
because it's how it is.
yeah.
You can push that. For me, I like in the games what is kind of like Witcher. It's coming. It's look nice. Only you know this is game. This is no real fucking setup. You know what I mean?
Uh huh.
It's no extremely realistic. And many of the people tell you really in the graphics. This I don't give shit about graphics. I give shit about and the play game is good. The story is nice.
Yeah.
What the whole package represent because in the graphics is graphics. I see many games like I play now. What is in the pixel ones and that and it's amazing done. It's different art
Yeah. It depends what kind of game you want to play.
and the art and design it's
Uh huh.
completely different in the things and
Yeah.
the quality of and the how many pixel you have, how reality and it's and the how crisp shit is and that.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
two different things and kind of
Yeah.
people mix this. The the two game to be and there must be 4K and the this and that too and they look good and that. That is bullshit. Super
That's not
Mario is
the
not
game.
4K and don't
Yeah.
look at the back and the
They
people
should
love.
just they should just play the games that do that. Like these are
Yeah,
different games. Sometimes a different
yeah,
audience, and it's more about having fun gameplay. It's not about looking real.
yeah,
In fact, it doesn't look real at all. Like you said, it's artistic.
yeah.
You
And
know?
the sound, the many games is now done and it's beautiful look. Only it's fucking
Yeah.
no content inside.
Yeah. Hey, MaoT, it's 204,
We're going.
205.
Yeah, I know. But people, thank you very much. You can post a link. Oh, here you go.
I was
That
ready.
yeah, it was ready. Thank you very much, everyone. This is MaoT World. Come and naturally say no more, and of course, surrounded by Keith, my and the co-host of this channel, like always. And here we have a little reaction. And Troy and Jerry, you can watch this, and if you now and the jump in, it's about starting to 15 minutes, and through and the live stream. That first literally 15 minutes is and I talking some bullshit, and later we have the reaction. The people, yeah, I be in continue reaction and the things every week, and we have Friday or Saturdays, depend on where I have time. I have little mess up in the next week. However, hopefully I can do that as well. But people say that. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Cheers, everybody.
And we go. Ba-bam, ba-bam, bam, ba-da-boom.